In today's video, I just wanted to show you a quick little look at my current setup. This is not to say that your setup should look like my setup or that my setup's better than other people's setups. It's just giving you a reference point, because ultimately by looking at different things people are doing, it helps you synthesize your own, because you should always be making your own custom setup. But just a couple of things, because I feel like if somebody had shown me these things in more depth, I might have done them faster, and it's made quite a big difference. There's a huge impact your setup has on the way you feel and wanting to work during the day and doing tasks. So I really feel like you should optimize it. So without further ado, let's just go and hit a couple of the key points for me, and hopefully they maybe could work for you as well. So first off, 2 standing desks that I have on specific settings. Like, let's say this one's got to go up first because this can run into the laptop, but we're gonna move that up, and this will take it to the max setting. And that's gonna allow me to stand. In the previous position, it was in like a seating position, like that I use for this drafting chair. And this is another key thing for tall people, but this leg position, technically you could do it without the box, but for one, I don't like, for whatever reason, making the standing desk go all the way down. But secondary, it's just comfortable, like sitting at this position in this drafting chair at the 3 setting. And yeah, it's really good. it's amazing. It feels good. And the other, I'd say the most important aspect of this entire setup would be just the standing desk in general, or these desks, how wide they are and how much deep space they have. And it really feels like, I don't know, it makes the experience in working here more immersive, and I like the way it looks. Additionally, you can see maybe in the left side here above is a plant, and having a plant in the room, if you can, I feel it really kind of adds a little piece to it, a little serenity. Unlike the dog, let the dog out. Right here we've got a light, which I recently got, just to be able to balance light during the day for like Zoom calls and YouTube videos in the evening. It looks kind of off whenever there's no like when there's just light on like the right side versus the left side, so you want to balance your light even when it's dark outside. Then a couple of key things here. I've got, and this is just me being too much of a nerd, but I like to keep humidity and temperature at certain rates, and so I'll put a humidifier there, which it's wet outside, it's humid outside. And I've got the window open, so I don't have the humidifier on right now, but I like to keep it at around a 40 to 50% humidity. And then I've got a little space heater, so it's like it's been getting pretty cold, but just having the temperature how I want it during the day. And then I've got a little atmospheric reader, so I can actually see the humidity and temperature. I think the humidity is slightly off calibrated on it, but it's close enough. Then what else we got? Lights. I like to be able to have multiple settings, like intensities of light during the day, that I change. Like that one's brighter, this one's more dim. So in the evening I like to run just those types of lights and actually turn off the YouTube light, which I'm running right now because it's in the evening right now and I'm recording this video. And then what else? Speakerphone, pretty useful. It's, for whatever reason, still, but like the Z Fold 5 that I'm using right now has actually got really good speakerphone, but like devices that are custom made to be speakerphones can be even better, or just in general, or overall perform better. So that speakerphone performs really well from Anker. You can get that on Amazon. I've got a backup set up in case my computer crashes for working, and this is like MacBook. I generally prefer Windows right now, but I've got the MacBook as the backup. And if I ever want to, if I feel like I'm getting writing block or worker block on my main system, and I want to freshen up the look or the setting that I'm at, I will switch positions over here to where I have a different view behind me. What a beautiful view of blinds and air conditioner. And having an air conditioner in this room, it's great. It's really hot in summer in Oklahoma. But basically, I think the theme you can see is just the want to control the environment that I'm in and optimize it as much as possible to where my environment's not distracting me when I'm trying to work. And the last thing I'll leave you with would be just a quick look at how I generally run my monitors during the day. I like to have Asana constantly open so I can see like to do, doing, done, and like what my list is for the day. I need to reset this for tomorrow. I like to have a written list in front of me as well, where I'll have like a written time log, and generally I like to keep it in a Microsoft OneNote, which you can see on the right side of the screen. But having the written as well really helps, and it just connects me more to the day, my tasks. So I think it's worth doing. And last, what else should I show you? I really want a Cybertruck, except I kind of like the electric Hummer, the way it looks even more. But one of my coworkers got that for me for Secret Santa, and I really appreciate it. It's awesome. Family picture, a little bit of swag to connect you and feel more like yourself while you're working, and connect you to like your memories and who you are. And really need to clean that spot. Bunch of dirt water. Last, I'll say, is the CM Tech mic. It's like $25, $30 on Amazon, and I'd say that's the best mic so far that I've had for Zoom calls. So hope this helps. Helps you see just a kind of a different look at the way somebody runs their setup, and hope it maybe gives you ideas for how you could do yours as well. And let me know what you think in the comment section below, and have a wonderful day.